Hello everyone, this is Amanpreet Kaur from Guru Nanak Dev University and I'm a legal intern at Lexis & Company. So today we're going to talk about maintenance of wife. So it comes under section 18 of Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act. So it deals with the maintenance of wife. So it is read as first provision is subject to the provisions of this section. A Hindu wife, whether married before or after the commencement of this act, shall be entitled to be maintained by her husband during her lifetime. So then second provision comes that a Hindu wife shall be entitled to live separately from her husband without forfeiting her claimed maintenance. That if he is guilty of desertion, that is to say of abandoning her without reasonable cause or without her consent or against her wish or willfully neglecting her, then if he has treated her with such cruelty as to cause a reasonable apprehension in her mind that it will be harmful or injurious to live with her husband. Then if he is suffering from any such leprosy or any such disease, or if he has any other wife living, or if he keeps a concubine in the same house in which his wife is living, or actually resides with a concubine elsewhere, or we can say if he has ceased to be Hindu by a conversion to another religion, if there is any other cause justifying living separately, a Hindu wife shall not be entitled to separate residence and maintenance from her husband if she is unchaste and or ceases to be a Hindu by conversion to another religion. The wife had been living alone and all the children had been brought up by her without any assistance and help from her husband, and there was a clear case of desertion. The wife was entitled to be in separate residence and maintenance. Or we can say the thoughtless action of the husband of evicting the wife from the husband, where she has been living in collusion with the purchaser of the house, and the police inflicted a deep wound on her amounting to cruelty, and the wife was entitled to live separately and claim maintenance. Or we can say the claim for maintenance by a wife can also be sustained under clause G, even on a ground covered by one or other clauses, that is clause A to F of section 18 clause 2, substantially but not fully. Although the word wife has not been defined under the Act, but under section 125 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, the term wife includes divorced wife and who has not married yet too. So in Suresh Kumar versus Vijay, there was a case in 2002, and it is provided in this case that under the Hindu Marriage Act, or divorced wife or a wife whose marriage is void is also entitled to maintenance, but under the Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act, a Hindu wife whose marriage is void under section 5 is not entitled to claim maintenance. Then there comes a case that is TPK and Chettiar versus Amal. This was a case of 1975, and it was held in this case that if the wife did not claim maintenance for a long period of time, then she was to be granted arrears for maintenance only for 1 year. Then there comes a case that is Robin Kumar versus Shikhar. This was a case of 2009, and in this case it was provided that where property is given to a concubine in lieu of maintenance, then in such case it becomes her absolute property under section 15 of the Hindu Succession Act. It is also important to note that section 18 of the Act recognize an absolute right of a wife to seek maintenance, and the provision do not expressly prohibit the claim of interim maintenance. Also, it was provided in the AM Ramsey versus EB Mini Jeta case that an order under section 125 of a Criminal Procedure Code is not a bar to claim maintenance under the same act. So this was all about maintenance to wife. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, put a thumbs up on this video, and also don't forget to like and subscribe the channel Click. And this does not solicit any promotion or advertisement as per the guidelines of the Bar Council of India, and it is for education purpose only. Thank you.